Hey y'all, it's Tom with Loudoun Community Cat Coalition, and we're doing some shelter building today. And we've got a new product we're using for insulation. It was just donated to us. Actually, it was donated to us months ago, but I wasn't sure what to do with it. And now that we're trying it out, I'm kind of excited about it. I think it's really nice. And so let me show you what we're doing here. We have our kit here, which is a large Rubbermaid bin, which will be our outside bin, and it is the 30-inch bins, roughly 29 inches. And then there's a smaller bin that's going to sit inside of it. The smaller bins are the 23-inch wide bins. They probably have gallon measurements, but I don't know what they are. And so these sheets in here are the insulation that we're using. And I'll show you what they look like. They come in these 4-foot strips that are bagged. And then this is what they look like on the inside. It's really nice, fibrous insulation. If you look at it, it's about an inch and a half, inch and 3/4 thick, and it's very warm. It's like the stuff that's inside coats. We get it from a volunteer who works at a bakery, a bake shop, and they get their supplies shipped to them in cardboard boxes that are insulated with these big 4-foot strips of insulation. So the way I'm making these shelters is I'm just laying one strip across the bottom, like so, and then wrapping one around the outside edge like this. And then the hole will be cut in the front here. That'll be a 8-inch hole or 7-inch hole. And then I cut little strips and I pack them in here on either side, above and below. And then I'll show you the one that I just built. And then you can see the gap in between here, between the two bins. I'm just putting black duct tape so it holds all the insulation in. And then I duct tape the lid all the way around so that it doesn't pop off and stay shut. And then the inside hole of this one, the whole inside will be filled with straw for bedding. So that's going to go inside of the smaller bin here. And we got our bale of straw right here. So this insulation, I think, is going to work out really well. It's very clean. It's easy to fit it in there. You cut it with a pair of scissors, sharp scissors, or you can use a carpet knife or something, but I'm using scissors. It doesn't make a big mess like trying to pack straw between these two shelters. And then I can save the straw and just fill it on the inside hole when I get to the site where we're going to put the shelters out for the cats. So we have a ton of this insulation that was donated to us, and it's can be a continuing thing because our volunteer who works at the cake shop says they get deliveries with this stuff. She's got boxes of it at home. I've got a big box of it here. If anybody would like to try this insulation out and make some shelters with it, just send us a message and I can get you some of this. We can meet, you can pick it up and try it out. I think it's going to be a really good thing. It's very warm and, like I said, easy to work with and clean. So give us a shout if you'd like to get some of this insulation, and hopefully we can keep some cats warm this winter. Thanks a lot.